The recent ice storms that ripped through the Midwest have left more than 500,000 people without power and caused the deaths of more than 40. Current journalist Jim Boltis was in his hometown of Springfield, Missouri, got out his video camera and started to videotape some of the aftermath of the ice storm. He uploaded this pod to the online studio. Check it out.
Those people can't get out because there's a tree in our driveway, number one.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually standing in their driveway.
Yeah.
Glenn Perkins. I own Handpicked Guitars in Springfield, Missouri, and it's been my home away from home for the last few days during the ice storm.
And how long was that that you lost power?
We lost power. We were out of power for 6 days and nights.
In that time, you stayed at home for a while, right?
Yeah, we had no electricity and no water, which meant no heat, except our house has gas logs. And that was fine until the temperature got really, really cold. The gas logs really aren't designed for heating. They're just for looking at. But I've got the conveniences here. Here's my crock pot. I made a big pot of soup in this to eat, and it's in the refrigerator right now. This is one of our teaching studios, and which has now become my bedroom.
This is probably not the best place to stand.
You don't want to stand under the trees either.
No, yeah, we've
Melt
been...
off. One of the neat things about this, we're starting a neighborhood watch in the neighborhood, and a lot of the folks didn't know each other really well, other than just kind of waving as in passing. And when the power went out, it's brought neighbors together. I'm seeing neighbors helping people, cut tree limbs down and taking people into their homes, feeding them, and offering a place to stay for the ones that still don't have power. That's a good thing from the storm.
Yeah.
It's a real good thing.
Tell us the situation there, Rob. Who's been living with you?
Well, I've got two lady friends and one of their mother. They're all out of power, and so they've moved in with me along with a grand total of 9 dogs, 1 lizard, 1 snake, 1 rabbit, 2 birds,
And a cat.
and a cat.
And so this has been your source of heat for the last week.
Since Friday about 7:30. And we've also cooked on top of it and kind of make it our entertainment. Who's feeding the fire today?
Can you show me where you guys have been sleeping?
You're on one bed.
Bed number 1.
We have a bedroll.
And Ace and Billy have been
That's
out
number
eating.
2.
That's bed number 2. That goes down here.
Along with some of the exotics, we have bed number 3.
You normally live alone, Rob?
I live alone.
But you taking all these people and animals in.
I couldn't leave them out. It's cold.
So we're just about to talk to Jim Boltis, one of our CJs. And he was in Missouri during the recent ice storm, and he uploaded some footage to us of the aftermath. But after the upload, we just learned that there was another snowstorm there on Saturday, so we're gonna give him a call and get an update. Jim.
Yes.
Hey, it's Christoph Putzel, Current TV.
Hey, Christoph, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. I was just looking over some of the footage that you shot, and it's some pretty amazing stuff.
Yeah, it's fairly surreal out here.
What was it like filming some of the aftermath?
Well, you had to watch out for sure because there's still things coming down, and I mean, just the ice was coating everything. It was slippery. And you'd walk around and crunch around, and the branches and the sticks were all frozen and had just sort of metallic ice sounds to them, and I guess almost kind of like another planet in a way.
Then afterwards, you guys were hit with a snowstorm on Saturday after all of this.
Yeah.
Tell me about that. What's the situation like now?
Well, it's actually not bad. A lot of that did melt. The temperature has kind of kept up so that it didn't get too bad.
Well, Jim, I hope you take care of yourself.
Okay, appreciate it.
All
You
right.
too.
Thanks, Jim. Sounds pretty crazy, man.